What if I told you there's a ship that can carry an entire fleet of aircraft, power them into the sky with cutting-edge tech, and never run out of fuel? Sounds like science fiction, right? But it's real, and it's here. The Gerald R. Ford-class aircraft carrier is the U.S. Navy's latest marvel, the most advanced ship to ever sail the seas. Let's explore why this colossal vessel is not just a ship, but a game-changer in modern warfare. Aircraft carriers have always been the centerpiece of naval power, but they didn't start that way. In the early 20th century, the idea of using ships as floating airstrips was a bold experiment. The first aircraft carriers were little more than modified ships with flat decks. They were slow, clunky, and not very effective. Then came World War II. Carriers like the USS Enterprise and USS Yorktown turned the tide in battles such as Midway. These ships proved that controlling the skies could decide the outcome of a war. The Cold War pushed carriers to new heights, with larger decks, nuclear propulsion, and the ability to support massive air wings. By the late 20th century, the Nimitz-class carriers were the gold standard. These giants were powerful, reliable, and dominant. But time has a way of exposing weaknesses. Rising maintenance costs, limited adaptability to new technologies, and the ever-changing nature of warfare called for a new generation of carriers. Enter the Gerald R. Ford class, a ship designed not just to replace the Nimitz class, but to surpass it in every conceivable way. The Gerald R. Ford class isn't just a ship. It's a floating fortress, a hub of cutting-edge innovation. Its sheer size is awe-inspiring. At 1,092 feet long, it's roughly the length of 3 football fields. It displaces 100,000 tons, making it one of the largest military vessels ever built. But what really sets it apart is what lies beneath the surface. Its 2 A-1B nuclear reactors generate nearly 3 times the power of previous carrier reactors. This isn't just about speed or range. Though the ship can exceed 30 knots and operate indefinitely without refueling, it's about capacity. That extra energy powers systems that no other carrier in the world can match. The ship's design also incorporates lessons learned from decades of carrier operations. It can carry over 80 aircraft, including the state-of-the-art F-35C Lightning II stealth fighters. Unlike older carriers, which required a large crew to operate, the Ford class has streamlined systems that cut down crew requirements by hundreds. This not only saves money but also makes operations more efficient. Inside, the Ford class is a maze of automation and innovation. Elevators move weapons faster, sensors provide real-time data, and every inch of the ship is designed for adaptability. This isn't just a carrier. It's a glimpse into the future of naval warfare. The Gerald R. Ford class is packed with technology that pushes the boundaries of what's possible. Take the electromagnetic aircraft launch system, EMALS. Traditional carriers use steam-powered catapults to launch planes, which are effective but wear down equipment and limit the variety of aircraft that can be launched. EMALS changes the game. It uses electromagnetic energy to catapult planes into the sky with precision and power. The result? Smoother launches, less stress on aircraft, and the ability to launch a wider range of planes, including unmanned drones. Oh, and it increases the daily sortie rate by 25%. That's a huge boost in combat readiness. Then there's the Advanced Arresting Gear, AAG. Landing on a carrier deck is one of the most challenging feats a pilot can face. AAG makes it safer and more reliable. Using advanced energy-absorbing technology, it can recover aircraft of varying weights, from heavy bombers to lightweight drones with ease. This isn't just a safety improvement, it's a capability multiplier. The ship's dual-band radar, DBR, is another leap forward. Most ships use separate radars for different tasks, like tracking incoming threats or guiding weapons. The DBR combines these into one seamless system. It can track multiple targets simultaneously, whether they're incoming missiles, aircraft, or surface threats. It's like having eyes in the back of your head, except those eyes are connected to some of the most advanced weapon systems in existence. All of this is powered by the ship's next-generation nuclear reactors. These aren't just more powerful, they're more efficient and require less maintenance. They're also designed with the future in mind, providing enough energy for systems that haven't even been invented yet. Lasers, railguns, advanced AI systems. The Ford class is ready. The USS Gerald R. Ford, the first of its class, is a testament to American ingenuity. Its journey began in 2009 when construction started at Newport News Shipbuilding in Virginia. By 2017, the ship was commissioned into the U.S. Navy, marking the beginning of a new era. But this wasn't just a launch-and-go situation. The Ford underwent years of rigorous testing. From integrating its advanced systems to certifying its flight deck, every aspect of the ship was pushed to the limit. The Navy wasn't just testing a ship, they were validating an entirely new class of carriers. Its first deployment was a proving ground. The Ford operated alongside Allied forces, launched and recovered aircraft seamlessly, and coordinated missions with precision. Pilots praised the smoother launches and landings, while the crew highlighted the efficiency of the automated systems. The Ford isn't just a vessel, it's a powerhouse. Its combination of speed, range, and capability makes it a force to be reckoned with. Whether it's responding to a crisis or participating in global exercises, the USS Gerald R. Ford has proven it's more than ready for any challenge. The Gerald R. Ford class isn't a one-off project. It's part of a long-term vision to modernize the U.S. Navy's fleet. The USS Enterprise, CVN-80, and Doris Miller, CVN-81, are already in the pipeline. These ships will incorporate even more advanced technologies, ensuring the Navy stays ahead of evolving threats. This program isn't just about building ships, it's about building the future. Each carrier is designed to adapt, evolve, and integrate with technologies that haven't even been invented yet. That's the kind of forward thinking that defines the Ford class. Why do these carriers matter? Because they're not just ships, they're symbols of power. They project strength, deter conflicts, and provide rapid response capabilities in times of crisis. The Ford class faced its share of challenges, from integrating new tech like EMALS and AAG to managing costs. Early delays and budget overruns drew criticism, but those issues have largely been addressed. The operational testing process has also been rigorous, ensuring every system performs as intended. Training crews to handle this new technology has been another focus, ensuring that when these carriers are deployed, they're fully ready to dominate the seas. The Gerald R. Ford class isn't just a step forward, it's a leap. These carriers redefine what's possible in naval warfare, blending power, efficiency, and innovation in a way we've never seen before. They're not just ships, they're game changers. So what do you think? Are these carriers the future of naval dominance? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed exploring the incredible world of the Ford class, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you never miss another deep dive into groundbreaking military technology. The sea is changing, and the Gerald R. Ford class is leading the charge.